Hey up guys, Alex here, welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. This is against acetrainer101 from the Smogon forums. This guy is actually a really good battler. I really suggest you go check him out. He said he doesn't have any videos uploaded yet, but if you go over there and like give him some support and all that, I'm sure he'll really appreciate it. And don't forget to sub him as well. Anyway, let's get on with the battle. Jesus. So yeah, he starts off with his Hydreigon, and I'm gonna start off with Politoed. Right now, I start off. I think okay, can I outspeed it? So he uses U-turn, and he finds out that I'm not choice scarfed or anything like that. So he goes into his Jellicent because he thought I was gonna go for the water move, but I go for the Ice Beam. And that's gonna do like diddly doodly to that Jellicent. But hey, come on. It's only a little bit. And since he now knows that his Hydreigon can indeed outspeed me, he's gonna go back into it. And I went for the Hidden Power Grass because I thought he was gonna stay in. But he just decided to go back to his Hydreigon. Jesus. Got a bit hell, sorry. He goes for Dragon Pulse. That will, I think, knock it out. I'm not sure. Yeah, it will. It will. I asked him. He said this is indeed a choice scarf Hydreigon. So here I decided to go for the Giga Drain, so he doesn't overpredict and all. But he goes into Espeon, and I'm like, okay. I'm predicting either the Psychic or something like that. So I'm like, okay, why don't I switch into Ferrothorn? But here I make a very bad misplay. I forgot that Espeon has Magic Bounce, and that no matter how much I troll it, it still will survive. I'm like, so then, okay, that's great. So, I'm gonna go back into Tentacruel, and he's gonna cast both Light Screen and Reflect. Won't do. He then switches into his Fortress, and I decided to go for the Ice Beam, I thought he was gonna go for Hydreigon, but he goes to Fortress, and right now, I knew he was gonna, like put like hazards up and all that, but I didn't know like if he was that gyro ball one or the volt switch one. But yeah, it still didn't matter. I just tried to go for the hydro pump. I missed the first one, but I hit with this one. But since the light screen is up, I won't be doing that much. I'm pretty sure if the light screen wasn't there, it could have knocked out. So yeah, he goes for the volt switch, and he is going to switch it to his Jellicent. Oh no, it's a Dragonite, sorry. Here I'm gonna switch into a Vaporeon. Right now I was trying to burn it, but he went for Earthquake. And that did some decent damage, like it did like just slightly over half. So he knows the Scald is coming, so we went back to Espeon. We're gonna have a little bit of evolution action here. I'll go for the Scald just to see how much that'll do. And that did decent, I'd say. It goes for the Psychic, because judging by how much that Psychic did, I'm pretty much sure that Jesus, son, that this is like one of those max special attack ones. So light screen wears off. He goes for another psychic. Right now I was thinking that should I go for the Scald? Because he know I was going to go for the Wish and then the Protect. But I decided, okay, but maybe I shouldn't shouldn't over predict. Should just try and kill it. So I went for Protect and he got his prediction right. He went for another light screen. So I'm gonna get my Wish off, but since he knows that a Psychic can't kill it, he's gonna withdraw and he's going to go into his Jellicent to absorb the Skull. Then I'll bring it back to full HP. Oops, I just make it up like this. A bit better. I'm gonna go for a Hidden Power Grass. I was just trying to see how much this will do. So I know since the light screen is up, nothing will happen. And that did really small amounts of damage. He started going for the Shadow Ball here, and I'm like, oh, okay. Trying to see if you can get the defense drop. I'm thinking, okay, I can just switch out into, whatchamacallit, Thunderous, yeah, Thunderous. Thunderous right now, I knew he was gonna get killed from the Stealth Rocks and from the Shadow Ball damage, so I decided, you know what, I might as well just use Thunderous to take out this Jellicent, and then I'll just use what's left of my team to try and win this. So I thought this would do some decent damage, and I do paralyze it, which is lucky. I was hoping he gets paralyzed here, but he does break free from the paralysis, gets another Shadow Ball off, which will leave me with 7 HP. Very close, God. I'll go for another Thunder, and obviously the Life Orb will knock me out. And he'll just like lose with 1 HP. And I'm like, really? Really, Thunderous? Of all the things. He was left with 1 HP, and then he gets paralyzed here of all things too. After that he goes into his Tentacruel. I go into Tentacruel, I meant. And then he's gonna leave it to stay in, because he can't do anything with this Jellicent. So, yeah. I'll get the rest of the HP off, and the Jellicent will fit. Now he will go to Dragonite. I made a little misplay here as well. I go for Ice Beam thinking, okay, this is gonna kill. Forgetting the fact that Dragonite has the multi-scale, which just nullifies this. He's gonna go for the Dragon Dance. I'm like, completely forgot about that. If I used Ferrothorn instead of the Stealth Rocks, I could have defeated it, but stuff happens, you know. So he kills my Tentacruel, and I'm like, great. I'll have to install this thing with Ferrothorn. Oh, it kills my Tentacruel, I mean. Oh, I can't talk today, I just can't talk. Right now, some of the weirdest things happen now. We were talking, and I'm like, okay, I'll go for the Leech Seed, and then I'll try and go for a couple of Protects. Because this is Prang's need one of those annoying Ferrothorns. So let's see, I'll go for the first Protect. He's gonna go for Earthquake. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm gonna protect myself. Gonna get the health up. Gonna go for another Protect. I get the second Protect off as well. And he's like, okay, alright, no bad when that too happens. I'm like, okay, should I be stupid and go for another one? So I'll go for the protect, and the third one, and the third one works as well. And he's like, really? This is how protect just screws up a Dragonite. And then I just try to go for a fourth one, because a fourth one also can work, but that would just push in my luck a bit then. That will do decent damage. Over here I should have gone for protect, but I went for thinking what you would call it. Dang, I forgot the move. What was it called? Power whip, yeah. Because I thought it was gonna switch into the Espeon, but then he goes back to his Hydreigon, which I know for a fact the choice specs. Dragon Pulse will kill it because still 63 HP Ferrothorn. Plus he gets a crit as well, which I don't know if that mattered. So what I don't think I have left is Victini and Vaporeon. Victini can't do anything in here. He's gonna go into his after he goes into his fortress, they won't even duel. Suppose I went for U-turn, because the Brick Break wouldn't have done anything. So I do 2 damage or whatever to this fortress. And I'm gonna go to Vaporeon just, to get the Scald off. Just so yeah, we'll get the leftovers. I'll go for Scald. It will knock out the fortress. Sorry if I'm talking very badly. It's just because I have gone a bit ill. So sorry for the random like coughs and all that. Then he goes to Hydreigon, and I'm thinking, okay, I can live with Dragon Pulse. I can definitely live with Dragon Pulse. But when I saw how much damage this did, I'm like, what was I thinking? I should have just went for Wish and then Protect. I was hoping just to get the burn here, and then try to Protect stall him after that again. But alas, nothing like that happened. Goes for the Dragon Pulse and he knocks me out. And I'm like, oh great, this is just getting really great. So the last Pokemon I have left is Victini. So after being raped completely by the Stealth Rocks, I'll go for a U-turn. It will not knock out this Hydreigon. He'll be left with 13 HP, which is what he said he was left on. And he'll kill my Hydreigon. My Victini! God! Yeah, but there you go. I lost. But yeah, go check him out. He's a really good battler. Yeah, give him some like give him just some like tips and all that. Check out his channel and just like encourage him to upload and all that. Again, I'm sorry I sounded very awful in this battle. It's just because I'm getting a bit ill, and usually I try to avoid stuff like this when I'm uploading videos, but it just came up. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. But don't forget to sub, comment, comment, rate, and like. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.